Hello, boys. Hello, viewers. Come on out. Come on out. Let's get some lovin's. Hey, Bobby. Come on, Hippy. Come on out. Don't let your brother get out of loves. Can you see me? It's like I'm comfortable. Ooh, scratchy, 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 scratchy. Come on out. Come on. It's like I'm stuck. I get stuck in bed all the time. So I know how that goes, Hippy. Scout, her adoption is happening today too. But she's not going anywhere because we're adopting her for Penny and the other kitties and for us. Yeah, we tried Facebook. You used to be able to view the Critter Room on Facebook without having an account, but Facebook was misleading in their page upgrades because in the past it's like, see what the new format's going to look like first. And when it came up again, I was like, let's just get it over with, accept. But this time it was about, it turned out it was misleading because the new change was upgrading the account to their business class pages. And you can't go back from what I've seen. And the new format requires an account. I don't like it because I can't just easily switch and post to it. I have to dedicate a browser to it right now. Make it easy. Okay, come on, Hippy. While we're gone, Chris is going to come in and he's going to vacuum this rug and empty out the litter boxes. And then we're going to leave this room open after we do some cleaning. So you may see resident cats, including Harley, come through. There's the Hippy. I can hear Harley running and stomping in the hallway. Yeah, Harley was with two others that came here. Sneaker and Scout. No, not Scout. She's Scout. Was Scout. Dodger. Too many cats. Hippy's rubbing up against the dresser with his tail up, and then he went back in because the car went by with a loud engine. rainbow already got packed. If he's kind of like, something's not right here. Something funny's going on. There's some funny business. No, they're not foster fails, they're foster wins. Okay, let me show you how the adoption status is going to work. After we leave, I'm going to put up the adoption status screen. Let me finish remoting in, and then I'll do it. It'll look like that. Now, once they get their adoption contract has been completed, those red X's will turn into green check marks. Now, I know that the adopter that's taking Hippy and Bobby is going to be there at the same time. So if we don't run into each other by the time we leave, I'm going to assume that their adoption has gone through and make them green as well. But as soon as we sign that signature, now Harley, it's going to go green. Don't nibble on my toes. Let me turn the camera a little bit so you can see Hippy. He's like, that's me. Come here, buddy. There we go. Happy scratching. You like this one. And unfortunately, I think Hippy needs to go in that one. No, he's probably going to go in the one back here because it's bigger. We'll see. What Jess thinks. I'm just going to hold you. Yeah, he is very suspicious. Their new home has lots of windows with lots of good views. So they'll be very happy there. He knows that they're going to, especially Hippy, is going to be somewhat withdrawn at first. He already has a plan in place to help them relax. But even here, after being stuck in a stuck in a cage and having cage aggression and everything, once he came here, 12 hours later, he was out exploring the whole room. See, nobody hurt you. There we go. There's a good Hippy. Yeah. Test run. He hears Jess talking on the phone. I think he's going to try to go underneath the towel. Nope, nope, he's playing. saw such beautiful cats. Hippy's tail is in a class of its own. Yeah, a lot of people thought that Bobby was Scout. They have very similar marking, especially the little dot on the nose. Has a little bit more, his black patches are bigger. So since we'll be opening up this room for at least a few days, you will very likely see Harley coming through. We're going to be loading them up in a minute or two. Dorian is still feeling much better than he did a couple of days ago where he stopped eating. He still has not pooped though. So by the time we come back from the shelter, if he still hasn't pooped, then we're going to check our options, which may involve going to an emergency vet for an enema. Will Harley help in socializing fosters? Possibly. Right now, her first reaction to meeting other cats is to hiss, which Eddie taught her to do that. So, but she's very cat savvy. She worked our cats like a pro to integrate herself. Well, Hippy and Bobby have a Facebook page. Honestly, I don't know. That's something that hasn't been talked with or discussed. The doctor may do it. He may see this thing about it. And if you are watching later and you're curious about the Facebook pages, just send me a message on the Critter Room or fosterdadjohn@gmail.com. Hey, boy. Yippee-ki-yay. Time to go almost. We should have asked Jess which carrier she wanted Hippy to go into. I think I'm just going to go ahead and load him up in the big one because I think it'll be easier for him. No, he's inside the lamp. You gonna use a litter box? Hey, Hippy. Going up. Hey, boy. so sorry. One in the other way. Okay, let me go ahead and put the adoption status page up. Sorry, boy. There we go. Once I know adoption paperwork has been completed, or I believe has been completed, those red X's will turn into green check marks. I have it on good authority that I'll know when Harley's paperwork is done, aka Scout, because I'm filling it out. Because she's staying here. I mean, thank you guys for sharing this journey with us. Enjoy the room. Have a nice day. Cam will be muted shortly, and you will see, oh, there's Scout or Harley right now. You'll probably see Chris vacuuming, and then we'll open up the room.